What up, everyone? It's Mercy here, and we are interviewing the one and only. But I won't introduce him; he will introduce himself. Go ahead and tell us what is your name, and what is the name of your group that you're representing today?
My name is CosmosTheDancer, and I'm representing the band Utmost High.
That's a really cool name. Where does that name stem from? Where did it originate from?
It took a while to get a name even thought of. I kept texting friends like different name ideas, and they told me all of them were okay, but they would just be like, it's okay, you know, and I was like, that's not good enough, like it needs to be perfect. And I actually don't know how I got the name Utmost High, but for me it's representative of two things. One is kind of silly and the other one is genuine. The utmost high aspect comes from, now I remember, I was tired of saying good morning to people. Good morning, you know, morning, like as if someone died, you know? I was tired of it. I was like, I don't like saying these like cursed words to people, so I wanted to say something that was different. And so I started greeting people as most high. Yeah. You know, I was like most high, basically, like hi, you know? And so somehow or the other, I learned that the word utmost was a word, and it means highest of the high. And so I was like, I just thought it was perfect. I was like, highest of the highest of the high. But it's both a reference to God and the spirituality that I carry within myself, and also a reference to, I mean, you know, everybody loves to smoke weed.
Yes, we are the Cannabis Church, and it's only right that we have someone named Utmost High performing at the 420 Carnival. That's really good. I think that's really amazing. I love that message, you know, talking about spirituality and God, you know. One of the biggest things right now, especially during these tumultuous times, is that people are dying from depression, you know. People are going through really fucked up situations, and the message that that you guys embody and you guys share with other people, man, that brings a lot of hope to people, and I really applaud you for that, you know, because it's not topics that a lot of mainstream music promotes or shares with people, and it has a lot of substance to it, you know, spirituality, God, you know. And even with that being said, you know, your music, does that reflect in your lyrics? Do you guys talk about spiritual topics? Do you talk about God, you know, things of that sort?
I actually specifically try to avoid any dialogue that seems too, I guess I would use the word like spiritual or religious or anything with those connotations. Yeah. I lower it to like the like layer or the octave of interaction where it's like, it's only personal, you know, because if you recognize the as above, so below concept, God is in everything that we do. So I don't have to talk about it. I just have to represent myself in a way that is conducive to growth, and that will be, just by virtue of its presence, spiritual, you know? So in all of the songs, I represent something that I look at it as like a rung in a ladder, basically. Like the song is never just like, oh, I'm sad, I had a bad day, and here it is, and then you end the song. It's like, it either, if it starts me talking about a bad day, it'll leave with me either recognizing that it wasn't a bad day, recognizing it was a good day, or making it a good day or something. Basically, it takes you from one step and it brings you a step above through the, like, the philosophy of the topic, you know?
Yeah, that's really cool. That's really dope, you know, and that's amazing, you know, because definitely by reaching people with those topics, you have to communicate in a way where people understand and not be turned off. And it's really cool that you have a method in a way to communicate that message. Tell us, do you have any upcoming projects? Any things that the Utmost High is working on?
Currently, I'm recording. I think it's gonna be 5 songs for an album kind of EP thing, and I'm gonna be putting together videos, most likely, with all of this stuff. I'm working together with a producer on that and a director. Aside from that, just looking for performance opportunities. You know, the 420 Carnival is going to be one. I actually am playing somewhere in Long Beach on the 7th. I have another show on like the 16th in Joshua Tree. So just stuff like that, basically. I've been playing for over 10 years, but it's only now that I've had the time to really anchor in the tangible aspects, you know what I mean? Because you could play music all day in your room, and what do you hold, you know? Yeah. And it's like, so now what I'm working on is the tangible aspects. Like what can you hold, you know? Like you can hold the album, you can hold like videos, you know, and you can see those things and take them with you. And so that's what I'm trying to create now, is the actual physical media, you know?
That's dope. That's really dope. We're excited to see that. Where can people find this album, this music, the videos? Do you have a YouTube channel, Spotify, SoundCloud, any of that sort?
Currently, I've been posting some performance stuff on a YouTube page. It's CosmosTheDancer. And then also on my Instagram, you can find just all the shows and stuff that we'll be performing. We just came through with the name Utmost High, so as of now, Cosmos the Dancer on Instagram or YouTube would be the way to access our past performances and references to future performances and stuff until I make the next page, you know?
Okay. Right on. Is there anything else you'd like to share before this interview's over?
A voice in my head told me one time to not obsess about your suffering, but to obsess about like your creation, you know, obsess about what you can create. I think that was something that took me, even gets me here, you know? And I think that's something that I would like everyone to remember, is that as a part of God, we are all capable of creation. We are all capable of destruction. And I think it's really important for us to focus on what it is that we want, you know? So we look at and obsess about our creations rather than look at and obsess about our suffering. And that's it. Yeah.
Those are some wise words. Cosmos the Dancer, mad respect. Sorry. Yo, pull up to 420 Carnival. All right, we're going to have the amazing Utmost High performing a lot of their wonderful music. And you know the vibe. Come get high with the Utmost High, you dig?